Yo, what's up? I'm here to review Baby Driver, film released in 2017, directed by Edgar Wright, one of my favorite directors, and I say that after only watching two of his movies. One is Scott Pilgrim, and the other one being Baby Driver, which I just finished watching 5 minutes ago. Starting off, I have nothing negative to say about this film. Oh my god, this movie's amazing. Like, I've always wanted to watch it, but I never had the time to do so, right? But now, after two plays that I was in, they're over. I'm like, damn, what do I do with my life? Right now, video games are boring as hell. You know, there's nothing new. Reading, there's nothing new to read until a chapter of a manga comes out every week, you know. After doing homework, I'm like, damn, well, there's nothing to do. But yeah, right now I'm just watching movies that I've always wanted to watch, and one of them is Baby Driver. So starting off, I have nothing horrible to say about this movie. This movie's fucking amazing. It's probably in my top 10 now, maybe top 5. I don't know. I don't even know what my top 5 or 10 movies are, but it's up there. I don't recognize every single piece of music that they used, but now that I do, I have that shit in my playlist, my Spotify playlist, and oh my god, it's so good. Starting off from the opening scene, you see a car pull up and you see music, so you're instantly thinking, oh, okay, this movie's about, you know, music and cars, and you're exactly right. That's what it's about. It's about a guy named Baby. He's like a young adult, and due to having debt money, he has to be a, what do they call it, getaway driver for like heist. I don't know. He basically drives away after his co-robbers get in the car. I don't know. It's sick. The music, or the movie, lines up with the music. Every beat on a song is accompanied by a gunshot, or the door closing, or the trunk getting shut, the trunk of a car, and it is so good. The comedy is pretty funny. There's this scene that had me dying about Mike Myers, Austin Powers, Jason Voorhees. Some pretty funny shit. I don't know. Damn, there's just like so much to talk about without spoiling, but then it isn't spoiling. It's just like fun trivia. Like, Baby, he has this thing called tinnitus, where he has this constant ringing in his ears, right? And he drowns it out by listening to music. That's why he's always listening to music. And if you pay attention, I recommend watching this movie with earphones. If you pay attention, when he's not listening to music or when he doesn't have any earphones on, you could hear ringing, and it's sick. And if you do watch this movie with earphones, when he's playing music and he pops one of his earphones out, how do I explain it? You'll not listen to the song on the headset side of the earphone that he took off. If he took off his left earphone while listening to Immigrant Song by Led Zeppelin, you won't hear Immigrant Song as much in the left earphone. It's sick as hell. Yeah. The actors are pretty cool. I don't know the names for Baby. All I know is Jamie Foxx, Kevin Spacey, John Bernthal. I think that's how you say his name. But yeah, the actor for Baby, that guy's sick. He's most of the time very quiet and very mute, but when he talks, you feel the sense of growth in him, because he rarely stands up to himself, but throughout the movie he gets more confidence. He falls in love, so he wants to protect those he cares about. And his voice is deep as hell. He talks one line and you're like, oh damn. His voice is deep as hell. uh, John Bernthal's like, are you mute? And then it's like, no. I can't do that shit justice, but his voice is good. And I don't know who played Deborah. It's this waiter in Joe's Diner, but she's beast. She's beast as hell. From the two Edgar Wright movies that I've seen, right, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World and Baby Driver, these are so different and yet so similar. You could feel Edgar Wright's style. Scott Pilgrim is about how old is Scott in the movies? 24? He's in his mid-20s, dating a high schooler, and he meets this special girl, and in order to go out with her, he has to defeat her 7 evil exes. And oh my god, Scott Pilgrim is probably my favorite movie of all time, but I don't know, man. It's for sure top 3 or something. What was I saying? Okay, so Scott Pilgrim is about a guy named Scott Pilgrim fighting 7 evil exes, not ex-boyfriends, exes, so he could date this girl named Ramona Flowers. And Baby Driver's about baby driving. But they're styling this shit. You could tell. Like, when Baby's going to buy some coffee, he jams out to some music, and in the background you could see the lyrics as graffiti, or maybe as etchings. How do you say it? Etchings? Words etched onto the wood, or maybe paint on the floor. And oh my god, I just damn. I don't know how to explain, but like this movie, it's amazing. Damn, what else? Like Cars, music, Baby Driver, Deborah. Shit. So the music, the beats line up to everything. If Baby's not listening to music, you'll hear his tinnitus. If he's listening to music and pops one earphone out, you won't hear the music from that side if you're watching the movie in earphones. Comedy's pretty good. The characters are super memorable, funny, and pretty lovable. The stakes are okay. The stakes are pretty good, and they're really grounded and realistic. If this were to happen in real life, you'd go like, "Oh, yeah, I could see that happening." And the driving, that is for sure practical. I bet if I go into IMDb, Edgar Wright, there's gonna be this trivia bit that says Edgar Wright stated that all this was practical. That shit was so cool. There's like drifts, and then there's turns, and then there's driving. I don't know, man. Baby Driver's sick as hell. And there's just like these little tidbits that you pick up. Either you don't pick them up on your first watch, or you do, and then you feel smart as hell. Like, damn. So Baby watches Monsters Inc. on the TV, and he'll repeat that line. He's basically, how do I say it? Shit, I don't know. Damn. Alright. Basically, go watch Baby Driver. That shit's a 10 out of 10. And I searched it up, but Edgar Wright, it said that there was a sequel, a possible sequel due to its high success. And I'm like, oh, damn, no way. And I searched more into it. Edgar Wright completed the sequel script in January of this year, 2021, and I was like, oh, damn, because the ending is pretty ambiguous. It's Inception ending, where you think, is that real? Is that not? By the way, Inception, I think the ending is in the real world and not in the dream world. Uh, yeah, Baby Driver, that shit's a 10 out of 10. See ya.